Despite rigorous exercise, he opted for surgery to maintain his on-screen image and confidence as a wrestler and actor. Before becoming a household name with Rocky and Rambo, Sylvester Stallone starred in a softcore adult film, The Party at Kitty and Studs. She also shared peculiar thoughts about farts and admitted her wardrobe on set often smelled like them, highlighting her quirky and unhygienic habits. Mack played a central role in recruiting and branding women in the cult before being sentenced to 3 years in prison. The heated exchange included insults about Corden's weight and Stewart's performance, creating an awkward and memorable moment. She repeatedly asked, "Do you know my name? 12 juicy secrets Hollywood actors don't want you to know." The Rock Johnson, known for his impressive physique and successful acting career, had a gynecomastia surgery in 2005 to address his man boobs, a condition affecting over 50% of American men. Despite rigorous exercise, he opted for surgery to maintain his on-screen image and confidence as a wrestler and actor. Danny Trejo used to rob people with a grenade. Danny Trejo's tumultuous past includes drug dealing at age 7 and escalating to armed robberies using a live grenade. His violent lifestyle led to multiple prison stints, but he eventually turned his life around to become a renowned actor with the most on-screen appearances. Before becoming a household name with Rocky and Rambo, Sylvester Stallone starred in a softcore adult film, The Party at Kitty and Studs, due to financial desperation while living in a bus station in New York. This early role was later marketed under the title Italian Stallion, after his rise to fame. John Cena's public pooping incident during a 2002 wrestling match against Scott Steiner. John Cena, suffering from food poisoning, relieved himself under the ring to avoid a more embarrassing accident. He later recounted the incident humorously in interviews, revealing the less glamorous side of wrestling. In a 2007 interview, Megan Fox admitted to being messy, leaving clothes around and sometimes forgetting to flush the toilet. She also shared peculiar thoughts about farts and admitted her wardrobe on set often smelled like them, highlighting her quirky and unhygienic habits. Charlie Sheen's wild claims of tiger blood. Charlie Sheen's public meltdown in 2011 included bizarre claims of having tiger blood and being a warlock with Adonis DNA. His erratic behavior and controversial statements followed his dismissal from 2.5 Men and a struggle with substance abuse. Allison Mack's involvement in a brutal sex cult. Smallville star Allison Mack was a high-ranking member of the NXIVM cult, which exploited women through forced labor, sexual servitude, and blackmail. Mack played a central role in recruiting and branding women in the cult before being sentenced to 3 years in prison. Kim Kardashian's emotional breakdown over a lost earring during a 2011 Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode. Kim Kardashian cried hysterically after losing a $75,000 diamond earring in the ocean. Her sister Kourtney tried to calm her, emphasizing the triviality of material loss compared to more significant life issues. James Corden's on-stage spat with Patrick Stewart at the 2010 Glamour Women of the Year Awards. James Corden clashed publicly with Sir Patrick Stewart over Corden's perceived lack of professionalism. The heated exchange included insults about Corden's weight and Stewart's performance, creating an awkward and memorable moment. Tim Allen's cocaine trafficking arrest in 1978. Tim Allen was arrested for trafficking 650 grams of cocaine. Facing a life sentence, he cooperated with authorities, reducing his sentence to 3 to 7 years. After parole, he rebuilt his life and career, eventually finding success with home improvement. Reese Witherspoon's drunken confrontation with a police officer in 2013. Reese Witherspoon was arrested for disorderly conduct after berating a police officer during her husband's DUI arrest. She repeatedly asked, "Do you know my name?" and threatened the officer's career. Witherspoon later apologized for her behavior, attributing it to excessive drinking and fear for her husband. P. Diddy's explosive feud with Kid Cudi. P. Diddy, founder of Bad Boy Records, allegedly blew up Kid Cudi's car after discovering his relationship with Diddy's ex, Cassie Ventura. Ventura's lawsuit against Diddy for abuse and control during their relationship has sparked further investigations and allegations, putting Diddy under intense legal scrutiny.